Greetings, all divine beings. It is Witchy Poo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, please subscribe. And so we are getting into Taurus. Allow me one more time, please. I'm going to use the AJ Weight deck and Nightmare Before Christmas on this one. All right. Spirits. What do we have for Taurus? All right, spirits, come through for Taurus, please. All signs, symbols, and downloads that are in need. Alright, the first card you have is the Eight of Swords. Make sure I'm reading it correctly. Eight of Swords in reverse. And then the next card is you have the Knight of Cups. Like I said, the first card of your house is always, the most important card. And I really am seeing somebody is having some sort of surrender. Somebody wants to surrender. Eight of Cups in reverse, and it could be surrendering to you, surrendering to love, surrendering to what you're asking for in order for them to be with you. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. In the center of your reading, you have the Five of Swords. Somebody is maybe surrendering to run away from their problems. Ten of Swords in reverse. A lot of reverse. Could be King of Cups next. Somebody may be relapsing. Please check on your loved ones. Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of reverses. If you know somebody in your family or close friend that has a drug addiction, please check on them today. Somebody had a relapse this afternoon. Knight of Swords, you may be waking up just to the news. On the bottom of the deck, you have Death card, and then Scorpio energy, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. With that Eight of Swords coming out in reverse, somebody is like, I feel like they're free. I hear them finally free. But there's someone out there that's surrendering. They could be surrendering to love. I've got the Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the deck. And I'm really feeling like this is that message about relapsing for a specific person, but this is definitely some sort of surrender and release that's happening with thee. Please let us know more about the Eight of Swords in reverse, spirits. You got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess. So somebody is definitely a little irresponsible. And I'm feeling like this irresponsibility has made its way into your presence, into your energy. With that Knight of Pentacles, this is some dark work. This is some dark energy that needs to be addressed, that needs to be seen and released. This could be from you. This could be from a loved one that you're close to. But this is all about, some sort of envious issue. And it could not be with you. It could be with somebody else that's around you. The High Priestess, this is all-knowing, and you know who I'm talking about. And this is an outburst. This is an uncontrolled outburst. And I'm feeling like with the Nine of Wands, this could be with you. That there is some sort of refusing to compromise. If this is a mate, the Pisces energy, they are refusing to compromise with you. But it seems like they're willing to give up in some sort of release on one thing or two. Spirits, let us know what this means, please. Alright, so these both came out. The Eight of Candles and the Five of Presents. Not going to add any more, but what I'm feeling like, there's three things, three people that this person that wants to surrender to you, there's three things that they're just not willing to give in to. You may know what I'm talking about. If not, please take what resonates and lie the rest down where it does not. Why do we have the Knight of Cups, please, spirits? Right now, this is all about Venus in constellation of Leo. So this is love. You know, this is positary, planetary. That's what we're trying to obtain. But I'm not seeing it this way. Knight of Cups, please. You know, there's just something that's unrealistic. There you are, Taurus. And there you are. Queen of Cups. A lot of female energy. A lot of female energy. Someone's extremely overly sensitive. You got these cups going on. This could be someone that you're dealing with on a daily basis. With this Empress here, you could be Taurus, dealing on Taurus. But this is all about the Earth and Venus. And right now, like I said, Venus is in the constellation of Leo. And so Venus makes Leo extroverts out of all of us. And if you're not willing to, you know, open up to this person, what you truly feel, they're willing to surrender to you. But it seems like it's just only something that you're not in agreement with, if this makes sense. This is a female, or older female you're dealing with. This older female has a little bit of jealousy. Oh, this is really confusing. I got the Six of Cups here, and this is water energy now. And it's like there's a lot of movement. Somebody wants to move forward, but they're not really being for real. It's a front. It's a front. Spirits, make us understand this second house, please. Okay, so it's of your beauty. Someone has a very attractive way about them. Extremely cunning, extremely mischievous. This has mysterious beauty about them. And there's an older female that's extremely jealous of that. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse, please. Why? You got the Magician. And this is like someone's in fear. They're in fear of a connection. They're in fear of, you know, them giving in to you completely about something. This is a really tight and closed energy. And this, I was trying to get this to be about, you know, this love that needs to be governing Leo right now, but I'm not getting that. You're the Magician here in this. And you got those Eight of Cups because of this jealousy. And this Magician is all, I hope y'all can see. I'm not even looking at the phone. I hope you can see it. And this Magician is all about Virgo. Okay? And so this is Virgo, Gemini energy, and this is all about power. You may have some specific power that this older female sees, and they don't take appease to it. The Knight of Swords is here to confirm that there is some sort of aggression, and like they want to forget you, but they just seem to can't for some reason. It may just be because of your talent, but I'm really feeling like beauty. You have the Star here. And this is all about, you know, hope and inspiration. But this person really doesn't feel that same, like, inclination at all. I'm getting a real tight, closed female in Taurus energy right now that is extremely jealous of some sort of beauty. And this King of Needles is here to confirm they're thinking about you at this present moment. And yes, if you think about it can't be that older female that I know. Yes, it is. The first person that came to your mind, that's exactly who it is. Queen of Pentacles, please explain what this means. Like I said, this is some self-absorbed, envious energy coming through. You may used to hang with this person or two other people. You have the Three of Cups, you have the Sun, and then the Seven of Wands. And so the Three of Cups, this is water energy. And this older female is lonely, so I'm not sure why they want to feel some sort of jealousy towards you. I don't see anything you've done yet. All I see is beauty. This older female you used to celebrate and hang out with, there was some sort of unionship, but it seems like with the Sun being the happiest card of the deck, Leo energy, I'm not feeling the love back. I'm really not feeling it back. You may need to connect with your inner child in order to get through this, because that is what is needed right now while we're in the constellation of Leo. My cards are falling because I'm just sitting on the edge of the couch. But One second. Let me get back organized. So you may need to like go to your inner child on this. There seems like there's this older female, you don't want to be disrespectful. You don't want to be, out of your realm. You don't want the universe to get you. And what I say by that is you have to, like respect your elders. So with the Seven of Wands here, you may feel like this is what you need to do. You have to surrender to that. That's where we're getting this surrender to. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, spirits. So we're getting that surrender to, and that's what it is. Let's find out more, please. You're going to have to connect to your inner child to understand this person, this older female. You have to go back into hermit mode. You have to just keep going to the drawing board every single time you have to. This person, this older female, is seriously like searching for inner guidance from you and is afraid to come through, like to say anything remotely close that's what it is at all. All right, so you got the Five of Swords. Spirits, please explain the Five of Swords, please. That's air energy, and that is some sort of regret or compromise at the same time. It's like they regret meeting you, but now they have to compromise to make their days smooth. This could be a family member, or like I said, this could be a past. We're in the future. It could be a present friendship. So the Six of Pentacles is here, and this is all about the... this is about the gift. You may have some gift. This person may be watching you do something. Taurus, if they're not watching you do something, they just think about you often and they embrace in your beauty. They think about how they used to be as a younger person. This person is overcoming some negative energy and feelings. And that's why I said you have to go to your inner child, and because if you don't, there will be a battle. You have to do this in order to get peace and find happiness on your end. This older female that I'm getting, I can't tell if this is a friend or like an actual figure of a family member. But I'm feeling like with this Ten of Swords in reverse, that this person is like trying to improve themselves, but they're so stuck in their ways of age and time and decades that have gone by, that there is no change in this person. There is no change in that. You've got the World here to confirm, that this person is definitely feeling some sort of incompleteness, but they find a little bit of joy and, please forgive me, and fucking with you. It's like they have a balance with it. They figured out a way to do it. You can't get upset. You can't be overwhelmed with this, because this person you have to have some sort of respect for. You have the Tower, which is the Aries energy. And so this is all about surrendering to the storm. You have to surrender in some way, in some form. This person does deserve you to surrender to them, simply because you're more than what's in store. You have to understand, just because you have to be the bigger person in situations, sometimes the universe needs you to do that in order to give you clarification. The Five of Potions here, you definitely are feeling overwhelmed. You're like over this person, you're over this energy, you're over this temperament, but the only way to get through it is you have to go to your inner child. The Venus and constellation of Leo governs love, relationship, and beauty. So this is why they're so focused on your beauty. This is why they're so obsessed with the way that you look. You cannot open your mouth. It's just, this is the time of the planetary shift right now. This is all a positive sign with the universe, because this is teaching you how you're going to be a bigger person. That's what I'm getting through. Ace of Swords, please. Because you're confused. This reading is confused. Gemini energy. This person has double-sided faces. They show often. And there's the Fool, Aries energy, new beginning. See, I see in the future this is still going to break your heart for some reason, because I don't think you're used to like giving in. And so that Ace of Swords is confirming that you have some confusion and you're kind of upset about it. But the Lovers here is to confirm Gemini energy. There will be some sort of a major choice you'll have to make. Either you're going to keep dealing with it or have some heartbreak. So you have choices. You always have to. Truth's coming up, excuse me. You always have choices. But you can't repress feelings or emotion. You need to just figure out a way to have a new beginning with this person because they're careless. They don't give a shit. They're so free spirited, and I believe up in age, I'm getting a really heavy age, really heaviness, that they're not going to change in any way. They don't care. So this is a lesson learned for you, my dear. It's going to teach you and prepare you for something in the future that's going to come your way and give you a lot of problems with the Knight of Needles here. They're going to have devil-like energy. So this is teaching you. You have to learn from every lesson, every experience, every life hiccup, every life decision is a lesson. You've got the King of Cups here. And this person is emotionally manipulative, okay? They may manipulate the people around them. They may manipulate you when you allow them. You have the King of Wands here. And so we're back in the fire energy. This person is very high expectations. They have high expectations over their life, over everything. You've got a lot of Knight of Wands, a lot of Wands here. And the Knight of Wands is letting you know that this is frustration that you're going to have. But let them be arrogant in their ways. Well, the light went off. Light went off. We're going to continue because we're almost through. You have to let them be. Let me explain why the light went off. It should have just gone off in your head. I hope you can still see the Page of Cups. These are signs you need to pay attention to. This person really doesn't feel loved when they're around you. They feel like you take all of their light from them. Thank you, Spirit. You take their shine. You dim their light. There's something that they hate when they see you coming because you shut it down. You shut these lights off. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I don't even know where the damn card went. Are we over there? Oh, my goodness. This is all for entertainment purposes only, but I did not cut that light off, boo. You work. There's something that you do the way you work. They see it. They wish they were able to do it at that time, but it has come and gone. Spirits, why do we have the Nine of Swords? Let's get into it. This person, this older female, she definitely has some sort of shame or guilt that is hidden at night, hidden in the moonlight, never wanting to be here in sight. And so there is some energy, there is some hostility. If you have a mother you don't talk to, this is her, boo. If you have some sort of female energy that is older than you, that is exactly who we're dealing with. You got the King of Swords here. We're going to pick it up really, really fast now. Okay, so this is irrational, and this is the misuse of power. So this person is using their age and really trying to be devil-like mentality. This could be a Capricorn with the devil showing here, and this could also be a Pisces. Okay, this is detachment. You're going to have to detach your emotions from this because this person is not, something that you can depend on. This person's going to cause you anxiety. This person doesn't understand you and never will. Okay, this is the truth card being told to you at this time. We're just going to shove this all to the side. I'll organize it later. You had the Death card, Scorpio energy, and then the Five of Pentacles. Just going to let them fall. Spirits, let us know it all. Let us come through. Tell us it all, please. Why do we have the Death card, Scorpio energy? Sorry. This person is fear. Their fear of change. Their fear of new beginnings. Their fear you're coming and taking their spot for some reason. You may have recently just gotten engaged or married or taken your significant other home. And this female is just, this energy, they're not feeling it. They do not like you, Taurus. Okay? They don't like this Taurus energy. Hangman is here. And this is all about the Neptune. Being on planet Neptune. Not thinking clearly. You have to be still. This is Pisces energy. In order to be still, to get the clarity that you want here with the Six of Wands. This is something you don't see. They have a failure. They feel like they failed in life at something. That is not your problem. That's their judgment. That's their deal. I don't see you coming in and saying anything to this person. You can't change their opposition. But you can decide how you're going to proceed and move on and have emotions in the spirits. Let us know. Lastly, the Five of Pentacles, please. This person definitely will want your forgiveness in the future, but it isn't happening right now, dear. This person wants forgiveness, but it's just to look good for someone. This isn't pure forgiveness from you. They share a unionship with somebody else. Like I said, you definitely have brought someone home, or this is a significant other, but you, Taurus, they are not feeling you. Okay, so however this plays out, this is Taurus energy. 2 of Cups. And I'm telling you now, if you let this tension keep building up between, it's going to separate V. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The Hierophant is here. This is all-knowing. This is the year Aquarius, the season of all-knowing. And like I've said 1,000 times, you cannot dwell in the past. This is all about the heart, and this is about interaction. Your influences should be balanced, okay? Don't let these people come in and tell you what it's going to be. You've planted these seeds long enough in your life. You've gotten this from this journey to your point. You can't let anybody take your light from you. This is the 7 of Pentacles to confirm. Let this person have their vision about you. But this is going to be a lack of long-term decision with you. All right? I hope you understand. Until next time, I say, Ashe.